You're watching Dan Turismo.
Yo, what's up, race fans? How is everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a good weekend. It was Easter weekend this weekend. Hopefully everybody had a good Easter Sunday. But we're back on iRacing. One of my favorite tracks is this week on the Mustang Challenge. We're going to do the Mustang Challenge tonight. The Porsche Cup is at Mexico City. It's going to be an interesting week. Where GT3s are at Road America. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Donington Park is where the GT4 stuff is. I guess I don't have Donington Park. So I guess we're sitting out this week in the GT4 stuff. But anyway, Mustang challenges tonight. Let's jump in. Oh, we gotta wait a few minutes before we can join this lobby. Should I just join the lobby, or should I join this other practice lobby and just join this so we can start getting laps in? We're just like 6 minutes early to join the actual race. Yeah, this is the SOF race for the Mustang Challenge. A lot of the guys from the Discord come on here and do, everybody joins this race, so it's the highest SOF of the week. I've been having a blast doing these races Monday night. Last week didn't go so good. Road America, I effed up the start. We qualified pretty good, actually. Qualified okay, and then I totally screwed up the start. So let's see what the track is like. This thing's pretty slippery around here. These S's are going to be interesting the first lap of the race. Take it easy. Let's get some get a little bit of heat in the tires. See what kind of times we can get. Well, Chris and John just joined. I was watching that guy go off track and I kind of scared myself. Oh! Cold tires, cold tires. That wind is like pushing us on T1. Feels a little weird. And a lot of familiar faces. A lot of the guys from the IRL League are in here. think maybe I'm picking up the gas a little too abruptly in one of that last, I forget what it's called, it's almost like a carousel, international horseshoe, or I forget what it's called, what they call it. I forget what the name of it is. Or is that's Daytona, isn't it? Yo, Fincher, no 52, not tonight. I did see, like, the only guys I think that are above me and you on the Garage 61 leaderboard, they all did it on, like, super low fuel. So, dude, I'll see. Maybe sometime this week I'll get in there and try and just time trial it out. I figured you had already had a 60 or a 52 by today, Chase. But no, you taught me something about Garage 61 last night. Because, like, I saw your message. I'm like, how does he know? How did you know I did a 52.8 or whatever, but it had an X? And I didn't know you could click on event and see, like, all the laps that I did. So I learned something new about Garage 61 last night from you. I just hate when I overcook the entry into that downhill left. A little slippery through there. Oh, yours in the DIRL set? Oh, nice, dude. So you're gonna destroy my time pretty quickly and handily. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was doing a lot of turn one practice. Had a lot of active resets. Off track. That's too hot. I need to start braking a little bit earlier. Oops. I don't think I was gonna hit that there.
No worries.
Yeah, you have no idea where to be. I don't think you can manage where Kyle is. Yeah, that's pretty serious. You can really throw it around here, though. Like if you get the angles and everything right. If you get your rotation just right, like there's a lot of time to be found around here. Oh, that's that little step out hurt me. Yeah, we're a little bit behind the 8-ball, time-wise. At least we're being fairly consistent, though. There we go. That's better. Well, actually, it wasn't that much better.
Registration for the official session is shortly open.
Can't hear you, brother.
No, I'm trying to get my voice chat box clean up so I can move it.
I got you.
Man, I keep losing time up that hill. Let's try it back in third gear here.
Come left and put down a 52.
Hello, friends. Did you miss me?
G'day, mate.
Ooh, good call.
Good eye.
Dakota just said, don't forget to... Actually, I can just register like this, right? I'm glad Dakota said something. Oh, do I have to withdraw? Can I stay in this lobby? I think I can, right? It'll just take me out of here. We might as well just fill up with fuel. Get used to race conditions on cold tires. Oh, should Should I cancel out? I'm afraid to stay in here and like miss the race or something. Are they all still in here?
Someone do me a favor and just say some word, anything at all. Thank you.
That
Exactly
dude's,
what I need.
that dude's excited.
I need some words. I got words. I got lots of words. Let's say words.
All right, we're registered. So
Cities around.
Set the volume too. That's perfect.
Mother's titties are square. Your mother's titties are square.
what is happening?
You
Yeah,
called me a square?
I don't know.
Colon, open parentheses.
A square. We could play a history game.
I feel like it'll just tell us, right?
Science game. When can you see methane gas? When can you see methane gas in space?
Wait,
What is space? We've never been there.
these guys are crazy.
We're there right now, baby. We're there right now. Let's take a vote. Yay or nay? Are we in space?
Like us personally? No, we're not in space.
You're occupying space.
Yeah, technically we're in space.
I didn't get on here to think, man. That's a tough one, though. That's like the water is wet. Like, is it actually? Or does it just wet things? Look, man, if you're looking for high intelligence fields, Mustang is not where to find it. So like LMPs or something.
I'll wet your thing. Fair point.
I mean, technically we're just on a rock floating through space. Here comes the 53.6. I was just doing a practice and I was ripping off 53s like nobody's business.
Oh, I forgot it's fucking.
I think almost every lap was in the 53s. I don't know, Jim said he had a special setup for my car. So I don't know what he did.
Does work in VR?
Sorry, my music's loud. Say it.
Eye overlay work in VR?
I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure it will. You just have to set it up. Like, again, I think. Depends on which VR you're using. I was just assuming, but oh my god.
I don't know if I'm just not braking enough for the downhill or if it's the wind direction is. I think I need to brake a little earlier for that. Just get warmed up. I don't gotta break any records. Part of me is worrying where my pace went. Oops. race pace is all that really matters. I feel like I'm being fairly consistent and hitting like low 54s. Oh, using different setup? I don't get how to use the practice sessions, I guess. I usually go to the event, right? And just go to test drive from the event. For the AI races? Yeah, I tried to do some AI races tonight. Freaking AI kept wrecking me out, man. Felt like I was playing officials. But even the AI races, I'll go to the official event and just say race against AI. And then I don't even check the setup because I'm assuming it's just using the Mustang challenge setup. But it will let me change things, I think. I just usually don't try to get it as close to this actual race conditions as possible. Alright, wasted that lap of when the tires were real fresh. Yeah, I feel kind of weird about tonight. I love Watkins Glen, but I'm like kind of nervous, like I'm gonna do something to fuck it up. Yeah, I usually don't change the setup of the car at all when I do, unless I'm doing an open practice, like an open series. Yeah, I'm just running like low 54s. Right on, Chase. Have a good one, man. Off to hang out with the kiddos. Hopefully we get some good races tonight. Oh, yeah, no worries, man. I feel it too. I don't know where the time goes. The older you get, the faster it goes. I just like had a thought like the race is supposed to start. Why am I not in the race?
Too bad. I gotta get a bath. Y'all have a good night.
News just reported the number 3 car is cheap.
Fox or CNN?
NBC.
All right, I think we're warmed up.
Fake news.
I think I should get out of this. All right, let's join this practice, whatever this is. And then it might put us right into the race. I'm gonna make a quick human pit stop before practice and quali starts. I'll be back in a second. Did it put us in a lobby by ourselves? Oh, all these guys are still in here. Alright, let's just get in the race lobby. It's ready. Yeah, these SOF races are pretty nice, but it puts a little bit more stress on me. All right, we got a new refreshment. We're ready to go. Oh, wow. It's a lot of fast dudes in here. Hell yeah. This is one of the stronger lobbies yet, I think, right? SOF is almost 4K. Hell yeah. One thing, I just put that weather.
Hello.
I just added that weather widget or weather application just to show me the wind direction. I feel like that helps a lot. It's like another like indicator of what's going on with the car.
Close to not making it, looks like.
I was a bit worried when it went to fourth split.
Can I go to second split?
If you crash, you can after the next one.
All right, here we go. Jim, turn your music off. I need to concentrate, man. Is Jim even here?
Radio check.
Oh, hi, Jim. You're just in time for qualifying. Thanks for showing up. All right, let's not have any qualifying dramas today.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Okay, Western, we've got 2 laps. Let's get
It's pretty
this done.
crazy. We're pretty low ranked in this lobby. We're about midway, midfield. Try 58.8 brake bias. All right, here we go. I feel like third gear's got to be better there. Not getting the rotation I need in fourth. All right, here we go. Let's hook a couple laps up. Yo, Stoosman, what's up, dude? Oh, we need some luck. We had some bad luck at last week's race, so we need to switch it around. Yeah, how was your Easter, man? Or your holiday, at least. Or your weekend, at least.
The leader has just done a 153.52. The leader has just done a 153.13. P4, that lap was a 153.94.
It might have been the best lap we're going to get out of these tires. They're already hot. Oh, I did chicken foot it, damn it. Oh, definitely ran wide. Oh man, we're too slidey. We're not gonna improve. No! Oh man, we just threw it away. It's alright. At least we got in the 53s. We could have had a few more tenths, I think. That's alright. A dude in chat saying, oh yeah, nice, Stoosman. Yeah, I sent that a couple weeks ago, or a week or two ago, I think. All right. Where did Christopher Rowe, 54.2. John Hall, 54 flat. Dakota's back here. Where's oh, there's Goldsmith. Shit, couldn't find him. Yeah, we would have had a little bit of a better time, but we had some time at the beginning of that second lap, and then we lost it, and then we found some more time at the end of the second lap, and then we lost it again. So I'm fine with, if we could stay in fifth, that'd be crazy. I like these Sharpie liveries like this. These things look so cool.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Alright, we stayed in fifth. Hell yeah. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. We're gonna grid up. Turn that music off, Jim. Nobody wants to hear that. Alright. We're on the inside again, just like Road America. Luckily, I feel like turn one here is a little bit easier.
Race start in 90 seconds.
It's a little more straightforward. Yeah, I think we'll just keep 58.8 for our... Or no, let's go back down to 58.3. My bad if I kill anyone.
Race starts in 60 seconds.
Sim City Racing. Hell yeah. Big Sim City guy. We're kind of outranked where we're sitting in on the grid. Got a lot of quick people all around us.
Race start in 30 seconds.
Give the old neck a good
I
crack.
go away for 1 week and there's a whole bunch of new people in here.
P5. Strength of field is 3,800. The track temp is 89 Fahrenheit. The air temp is
I guess I was
67.
chasing them all off.
Oh, is that? Oh no,
This is
he's
a
in
rolling
front
start.
of me.
Follow car number 4 in the right column.
That's not Andrew right in front of me. Oh yeah, Andrew's number 6, so that must be Zach Broderick. I was
Race
just,
car speed is 60
talking about how much I
miles
like
per hour.
that Sharpie car. Is that John Hall behind me again? Is that you behind me again, John? Not gonna repeat Road America.
Are you sure? Freebies.
I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Let's get ready to start this puppy.
All right, Western, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go. Car left, clear left, car left, clear car left, clear left, car left, clear left, on your left, clear left.
Man, how did Jake get up there so quick? That was weird.
The guy in front is Mac, and their rating is 6.5.
I was gonna say, how did we get past so easy? But Mackenzie's 6K driver. Still got Kai Dalziel behind us, 5.1K.
P6.
Oh man, we slid out right there. Got close to that wall.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Saw that one coming.
Heel. Looks like it's Johansson. The next car is the L, C license, and their rating is 5.2.
Let's see if I can just hang behind Dalziel.
The leader's just done a
Dalziel?
153.37. P7, you're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace.
See if maybe something pops off between these three. I can get something, pick something up for myself. I don't think we're going to beat these guys on pace. They're all rapid. Andrew's up there in third place.
Okay, Western, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Stupid microphone, man.
That's the bastard. Come on, do it now.
I'm sorry, my microphone's like falling off my
You've
desk.
just done a 154.00.
These guys are pushing.
Okay, Western, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
I think third gear works better for that second to last corner. Get more rotation and I can get on the pop, feather the
Halfway
throttle in a
home,
little
fuel's
easier.
good. That lap was a 154.34.
Oh, they're not going to be happy about this. I don't know what that early break was for. They're trying to back me off, or... I don't think these guys are done fighting, but they're...
Okay, Western, the next car is Mac.
They're
and their
about to back
rating
us into
is
John Hall
6.5.
behind.
All right, Western, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Seventh position. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. A bit quicker than us entering the inner loop. Stay close, there might be a chance here.
I don't know if we can get by this guy. Not gonna try right here, I don't think. I really don't want to go into the bus stop too wide. John's not far behind and he's quick.
Western, keep right
So
along the
one
pressure.
more
He'll
little
make a
mistake and he's gonna be right on us. Looking to get this spot from us. If I can find a good spot to like get us beside him or a corner that won't slow us down too much. Maybe right here? Should I try it?
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I had to try it.
White flag, last lap. That was 154.84. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, we might have to defend from John here. Man, Mackenzie checked up at a weird... Halfway down that hill, Mackenzie checked up and it totally threw me off. Alright, we gotta try not to lose the spot to John. I think we're safe here. We're not gonna go for another dive.
Caesar has taken the win. P7. Nicely done, mate. There's the finish.
Zero X P7, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I don't know what the points will be like there, but Kyle got first, Jordy second, Andrew Lanning got third. Nice job. I mean, we got beat by people that are 2,000 I rating higher than us, so I feel like that was a solid race. Gained a little bit of I rating from that. 41's pretty good for what I've been getting. I just did not feel like I could make a move on him. I think I had one chance to make a move on Mackenzie. Because if we would have went side by side through one more corner, John would have had us. I had a good look up the inside, but then he drove it around the outside. Maybe this wasn't the best corner to try it, but I was the closest I'd been in that corner, so I figured I'd just go for it. That was a good race, though. I'm happy with that. It's not a top 5 or a podium, but it should be solid championship points. Everybody's gone already. Jim, do you know where everybody went? Did everybody leave? Fans are all still here. Look at them all. Sold out crowd today, I heard.
5,
for the
4,
Watkins Glen Mustang Challenge race.
3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah.
Box now. Front left, 85%. Right front, 88%. Rear left, 90%. Rear right, 90%.
Jesus, Jim. We'll quit. We'll save that replay. See what kind of points we get for that. I don't know what else to do tonight. Oh, nice. We gained some good safety rating. I forgot we had a 0x. 149 points. Not too bad. Not too bad. Taylor Blount got a 0x. Yo, Way Beluga, what is up? I'll probably do another one, yeah. I'm probably going to take a quick break here, throw the commercials on. Yeah, I think I'll go one more time just for fun. I think the lobby will be, well, I don't know. This was a pretty high lobby. This one, can I rank it by... I think the lowest guy in here is... Was it Chris Golds? No, Justin? No, Joshua. 2.4K though, that's the lowest that was in that lobby. It's still pretty damn high I rating. Yo, Rich Jameson. Good evening. How many splits were there? Let's see, 4. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of participation this week. Look at the results of the second one. Travis Rhodes, P2, hell yeah. Recognize anybody else? Yeah, 4 splits, so that's quite a bit. All right, we'll join this one. We'll at least do one more here. I don't know if I got a plan of what to race the rest of the night. But I'm gonna join this lobby. I'm gonna throw the commercials on, stretch my legs, take a quick break, get some fresh air. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, Watkins Glen bringing everybody out. I love Watkins Glen. I like the track a lot, but we'll be back in a few.
You're liable to hear the French say they know a thing or two about champagne. Well, if Francois knows so much about champagne, how come he never figured out how to put it in cans? Happy New Year from the champagne of beers. Here's wishing you and yours a happy and prosperous high life.
There's nothing mellow about high. And thirsty, cold citrus taste cuts through when nothing else will do.
Watch the mellow yellow car burn up the track in this summer's hottest movie, Days of Thunder.
There's nothing mellow about it.
Win a version of the Mellow Yellow Days of Thunder Lumina. Register at Barrett Chevrolet and listen to KQRS for details.
The day's looking new and bright, and you're gonna start it right. Forge is starting to brew, the aroma's calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Mountain-grown Folgers brightens your morning like nothing else, because mountain-grown coffee has more enticing aroma and flavor than any other kind.
A rich aromatic blend is your best morning friend. Start you out feeling good, the day goes like it should. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
All week long, you've been thinking about today. It's race day. Time to kick back and taste the high life. Now the sun's hot. The Miller High Life's cold. The cars are ready. And so are you. Stop and taste the high. Miller High Life.
There's only one thing around here that works as hard as my son, my Datsun. 8 years old, still going strong. They are driven. Now it's my truck. Yep, I got me a new Datsun King Cab. It has more power, gets even better gas mileage, and look at that room. Datsun's been good for my family. Do I have to wait 8 years for this one?
Have a Datsun. Have two. It's good for you. It's good for you.
9.6-speed Turbo Bandits. Radio control pickups with a bad attitude. And rechargeable 9.6-speed turbo. Rip-roaring, high-flying bandits. Yahoo! 9.6-speed Turbo Bandits. Batteries sold separately.
It began as genius and grew to be legend, and has become at long last the most advanced production car on the planet.
You've never seen anything like this before.
A new Chevrolet Corvette like never before.
Never before.
A Corvette superb in its engineering and technology and defiant in its performance.
You've never felt anything like this before.
Feel the performance of the world's first computer-activated manual transmission.
Never before.
A Corvette with never-before available unidirectional turbine fin wheels and tires individually engineered for all four corners.
You've never seen anything like this before.
Liquid crystal displays, 14 separate instrument readouts, English or metric, all updated 16 times every operating second.
You've never heard anything like this before.
An available Delco Bose stereo with 4 never-before speakers, separately engineered for sound that's out of this world.
Never before.
The most advanced production car on the planet is now called Corvette. Chevrolet is taking charge.
The Chevy Lumina Coupe looks like this in Paramount Pictures' new movie, Days of Thunder. And this is what it looks like without its war paint. On the screen and in the street, nobody's winning like
TCR has 3-car racing.
TCR! Gotta steer to win!
Turn the wheel to change lanes. Turn again and pass the jam car. It's a moving obstacle. Use it to jam the track. No other racing gives you real steering and a 3-car challenge.
TCR!
Jam Car 500.
Gotta steer to win!
TCR, new from Tyco.
Now comes Miller time. The longest 6 seconds of your life just turned out to be the quickest quarter mile of the day. So head for the best tasting beer you can find. Miller High Life, America's quality beer since 1855.
If you got the time, if you got the time, we've got the beer.
Let it go.
Get that feeling again. Have you driven a Ford? Then you don't know what you're missing. Have you driven a Ford? Driven a Ford? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Chevy's winning commitment to quality extends all the way from the finish line to the assembly line. Because at Chevrolet, quality is a way of life. And Rick Mears' victory at the 1988 Indy 500 proves it's a winning way of life.
You're liable to hear the French say they know a thing or two about champagne. Well, if Francois knows so much about champagne, how come he never figured out how to put it in cans? Happy New Year from the champagne of beers. Here's wishing you and yours a happy and prosperous high life.
There's nothing mellow about high and thirsty cold. Citrus taste cut through when nothing else will do.
Watch the mellow yellow car burn up the track in this summer's hottest movie, Days of Thunder.
There's nothing mellow about it.
Win a version of the Mellow Yellow Days of Thunder Lumina. Register at Barrett Chevrolet and listen to KQRS for details.
The day's looking new and bright, and you're gonna start it right. Ford is starting to brew, the aroma's calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Mountain-grown Folgers brightens your morning like nothing else. Because mountain-grown coffee has more enticing aroma and flavor than any other kind.
Rich aromatic blend is your best morning friend. Start you out feeling good, the day goes like it should. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
All week long, you've been thinking about today. It's race day. Time to kick back and taste the high life. Now the sun's hot. The Miller High Life's cold. The cars are ready. And so are you. Stop and taste the high. Miller High Life.
There's only one thing around here that works as hard as my son, my Datsun. 8 years old, still going strong. They are driven. Now it's my truck. Yep, I got me a new Datsun King cab. It has more power, gets...
Yep, I got me a new Datsun King cab. Got all the good stuff on it. All right, let's go again. I didn't see where Chris Goldsmith finished that last race. Did anybody else? I think we can still look at it, right? I don't know if Chris is going again. Christopher Rowe got 12th. Chris finished down in 15th. We'll see if he ends up going again too. Get some of those sweet championship points. I dare you to join, dude. I dare you. Let's go.
Take care, rejoining.
I already got my points, so now I'm free to battle. Jim said you're free to fight. No team orders. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, all I had to do was dare you.
Left side. Clear left.
Pedro's in here, hell yeah. Another 50 drivers. I didn't see how many signed up last race.
Why are you braking so early?
What's this gonna be? 54.1? 54.2.
Your quickest overall. Mind these track limits, please, Western. Slippery surface flag, careful.
Whoa!
Clear, car right, clear right. Red yellow flag, watch for debris on the track. Your quickest overall. You've gone outside a truck. Car right. Clear right. Left side. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Oh my God. Yikes. Alright, there we go. It's a little better. I'm having struggling on that downhill. had a time when I was practicing on that downhill where I spun a lot down it. I kept spinning on the brakes. But I spun on the brakes a couple times, and ever since then I've been like too chicken to take it aggressive.
You've just done a 155.00. Watch the track limits, please Western.
We're just about to start another lap or so. Get this next race kicked off. Just testing out all the track limits this lap. Maybe that's all I was doing is my trail brake has got to be really fast. If you trail brake too much down that left-hander, or if you trail brake too deep into the corner, it just loosens up the rear end like too much, I think. It's too much for me. Fourth gear does not seem to work. I was taking that turn in fourth gear like all through practice. Now it doesn't seem like it's working at all. All right, let's see who's in this lobby. Go for number 2 for the night.
Checkered flag, P1. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice. Chris is in here. Jack Lucas is, hell yeah. What is this, Jack Smurf? Smurf account? P2. I'm number 2? Shit, man. I didn't know it was going to be like that, Jack.
All clear, push now.
Yeah, I feel like Jake Johansson, he must have had, I don't think he qualified where he should have, or maybe I should have watched and saw what happened that last race. He was in the last lobby, but I don't know if he finished ahead of us. I wonder if he had some incidents or something. I feel like I'm slow through the bus stop today, too. Felt like in practice, I had a few moments through the bus stop where I was just out of control. And I was so afraid of, after what happened at Road Atlanta, I was so afraid of like spinning out first lap. I like started being super careful, I think. You don't have 0.8 to find on me? You'll find it. Watkins Glen comes quick, right? I feel like once you start getting used to it again. I don't know when the last time you raced here was. Alright, time to qualify again. Jim, turn the jams off. We're gonna go full focus mode.
You've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Yeah, after that spin out last week too, it's like it's been a minute since I've like spun out of my own, I feel like, and just effed up a race. It's been a while. I feel like I've been driving pretty cautious or a little more consistent. So I'm like, I don't want to fall into that trap of just pushing too hard and overdriving and crashing myself out all the time.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'm definitely being too cautious down there. Alright, that was a pretty good exit out of that last turn. Let's just try and nail T1. There's always so much time in turn 1, too. It's like sometimes I feel like I did it right, and then a lap later I'll do it and gain like 2/10. Just such a long straight before the bus stop braking zone.
leader has just done a 154.23. That's pole.
Well, position so far, we're P2 in the lobby, or we're ranked second in the lobby, so we gotta see if Jake is gonna get us. I screwed that up. It's pushing way too much. Oh man, the first lap is actually the better lap. Not too bad, not too bad. That's better than my qualifying time in the first race, so we're improving. Ooh, Jack up into fourth. This is Way Beluga from chat for anybody watching. In the same lobby. Chris Goldsmith, P5? Nice. Who else we got in here? I don't think we really know too many other people. Pole position. Look out. It's pretty rare you get a pole. Cheating? Shit. If I was cheating, I'd have a 52. Dog. No, good quality, man. 54.3. It's it. The track conditions are hard. It's pretty hot. Where's Johansson? I feel like anything low 54s is pretty solid. I was kind of bummed that John Hall didn't have his Dale Earnhardt livery on tonight. Oh, that's called the outer loop, isn't it? Yeah, a few minutes of practice. You'll pick it up.
That's the end of the session.
I expect you to be P1, right? You're going to be P1, I'll be P... Actually, you'll probably be P1. I'll probably be P10 because I'm going to spin up.
What the hell is this grid? Almost last.
Oh, Jake got up to P2, right? Was he? I thought he was behind somebody a little bit ago. All right, here we go. We got Chris behind us. Jack Lucas behind us. What is Jackson fourth? Chris is in fifth. This will be interesting.
I think I'm in the wrong split.
Yeah, good luck, Jack. Good luck. Yo.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's Quick Shift Racing, a couple spots back. Chris Goldsmith in 5th place. Way Beluga in 4th place. Jake, I think he's on the Discord, but I don't think I know him. But we're just looking for a good race. I don't think I can get more points than I got that first race, so we'll race hard, but we're not going to be...
Okay, Western, we're confident of a great result here. Hopefully a win. The track temp is
Jinx us,
85
Jim?
Fahrenheit. The air temp is 68. The strength of field is 2,300. Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in the pole.
In the pole?
The pace car speed is 60 miles per hour.
Forgot to turn on the car.
Weston, could you like bump the pace car and make this go a little faster?
He's too slow for it? He's chicken to these S's.
On the Iracing Western, they do like
I gotta double check, make sure my mic's actually working. I'm not talking and nobody can hear me. I was gonna say, I better I got an off track for that. Messing around. The only thing I don't know is if I should be in first gear or second gear for the start. Kind of like second gear, but be nice if we could get through the turn one and the S's without going too wide, just so we can minimize our slowdown.
Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Floor it.
Whoa.
What the? Just hold your brake and don't do that. I mean, I hate the bitch, but there's better moves.
Well done, Weston. Good start.
Hammered down. Where's Jack at? Still P4? I didn't see what happened to Chris, if anything. Assuming he's still in P5. Hold on to your butts. Oh my God. We almost died back there.
The gap to Johansson.
Oh, we caught that curb a little funny.
1.0 seconds.
Oh my God, we're so close to that wall. What are we doing? We gotta chill. Our tires are cold. They'll warm up. They'll get used to it.
Track temps increasing. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
Oh, it was here I almost died, right? Oh no, our first off track of the night. Damn.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please at Weston.
Our first X. Oh no.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Alright, let's just hold it together, guys. Hold it together.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep it up. We're looking good here.
We didn't really lose too much time. We just went a little wide. No big deal. I just tried something different down that hill and I car did not like it. Jack Lucas already on the back of Jake.
The gap to Johansson behind is now 1.3 seconds.
We cannot have any more off tracks though. It's not good. Off tracks breed off tracks. That's what they say in NASCAR. Or is that cautions? That's what they say on the road courses. Off tracks breed off tracks. Oh, we can't beat our time. So close.
Okay, Western, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. We're quickest at the moment.
Isaac going Ken.
The gap to P2 behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Come on, car.
You're leading.
Jack is putting Jake under some heavy pressure. Heavy pressure. Like you're on the commuter rail and you got diarrhea and you're 8 stops away from your house. That kind of pressure. Under pressure. I tried a little second gear there. I didn't brake quite as much as I needed to.
Come on, Weston. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve.
5
We can win
minutes.
this. The gap to E2 behind is now 2.2. We're matching race pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
White flag, let's go. Let's bring it home. Bring home a W.
1 more lap to go. Stay focused. Come on, Western. That last lap was a 1:54.41. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Had to chase the steering out a little bit. We're sliding all the way through there. Kind of bummed we got those couple off tracks. That was pretty All right, we did it. We got a win. Ooh, 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 ooh.
You won. Fantastic drive. Well done, Western. That's the end of the session.
Too late to drive. I hate the track. I'm glad it's over.
You hate the Glen?
Yeah, I used to like it, but I hate it today. It's alright, I'll probably like it tomorrow.
Yo, Rich Jameson, nice run. Thanks, Ian. Hell yeah. We just had to wait for all the 7 and 8K guys to leave. And then it looks like we're fast. That was a good one, though. Solid race. A couple extra X's. I was hoping, well, not to put anything on Jake Johansson, but I was kind of hoping Jack would get in front of him and that we battle.
Hopefully we got some better points this race, Alex.
Say that again.
Hopefully we got some better points this race.
Yeah. I didn't even finish in the top 15 last race.
Yeah, that one was tough.
It's not my favorite track to be racing at.
You would need all the 2K and up guys to leave.
There, buddy.
Look at Jack speed in the pits. What a savage.
Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Hell yeah, good race,
Left
good
front,
race.
84%. Front right, 87%.
Kind of
Left
uneventful.
rear, 88%. Right
I
rear,
already
89%.
Already clicked exit. Show me the results. Computer. Hell yeah, back up to 3.8K. That's nice. We got the fastest lap. Best lap was lap 2. 143. I think we got 149 last race. Chris got 5th place. Hell yeah. It's pretty good points. Alex Crocker, I think we raced him last week. He's 7. Hell yeah. Good race. We didn't shit the bed. That's the biggest thing. Oh, wait. Is it not going to show us? I need to look at the results. Look at last race. Oh, no. It says right on that main page. Okay, so I got 143, 149 the race before. So we didn't get any more points there. That was pretty fun, though. I got lucky. Shit. Hey. Rather be lucky than good sometimes, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't really have any tracks here. When does this start? I haven't done a GT3 race in so long. I'm afraid to get into that. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that the Falcon is at Donington Park. Oh, this is at Spa. We might have to do this week. See if any of my cars are competitive. Couple Mustangs in here. This guy in the Porsche, though. That's a... Oh, this guy was pretty close. Mercedes. Trying to think of what else to do tonight. We got any oval stuff we can mess around with? That might be fun. Ooh, Bristol. 175 laps. Damn. That's too much, I think. That'll take a while. This is pretty cool this week. Does it show overall race time here? Average lap time, best lap. I just want to see how long the race was, guys. Can I just see it? Not gonna show me. I feel like an idiot. I don't know how to just see what the race overall race time was. Average lap. "180 laps. If the average lap time is like 30 seconds, that means it'd be like every 2 laps would be a minute. So it's gotta take like 90 minutes, right? O'Reilly's at Bristol. Trucks are at Bristol. NASCAR Cup is at Bristol. We might have to do some of these this week. Because on the road side, I mean, this would be fun. Nürburgring. When does this start? Starts at 10:30. 5 minutes. 4 laps. I wouldn't have any practice there. Yo, GG's quick shift. I mean, I could do this week. Trying to think of what I would do the rest of the week. Could maybe do this a couple times. I could do this right now, but I haven't done any laps in it. I feel like it would be a bad idea to jump in. I don't know, quick shift. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Are you staying on? I could send a redirect your way. I mean, my main goal was to do the Mustang Challenge. Porsche Cup, I don't know if I like Mexico City that much. And I haven't practiced it. I would need to practice this before I just jump in. This starts too soon. It's in like 4 minutes. I would get like quarter of a lap done, not even. Road America, I haven't driven GT3s in a while. I would need to practice there. And like Spa is I feel like there's a lot of dudes that are really good at Spa, so I would have to brush up on that a little bit. And then the NASCAR stuff, this might be fun to do. We have League Wednesday. Maybe I just do I was gonna say maybe I'll just do some warm up for the league. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, if you want to redirect, go for it. I appreciate it, Chris. I'm gonna load this up. Maybe we'll just run some laps here since we're fresh in the GT4 Mustang. Get a feel for this. It's basically the same car, just less downforce, less TC. But I might just do like a handful of laps here and then call it a night. I think that's the settings for the DIRL. Yeah, our league comes to Sebring Wednesday. So Wednesday night we're going to be racing here with the DIRL league. I think I'm just going to do some laps here to practice. I believe this is the setup. Yeah, it's got kind of a low wing. Negative 5% power. I think that's right. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I totally didn't pay attention to what other races were going on this week. I don't know if Spa is the best place to get my GT3 feet wet again. I feel like there's some dudes that are like Spa experts, you know? Oh my God, did you see the track temp? 131 degrees? As hot as the goddamn sun. It's like those astronauts they sent to the sun just recently. I'm just joking. I know they didn't send them to the sun. They were going to Saturn or something, right? Something cool. Artemis. Yeah, I'll do a good 30 minutes or so of laps here. Try and get used to this setup on the car. Feels pretty good so far. Oh, almost ate my words. Setup is super loose, man. Such a brave sacrifice. Yes, let us know what you see on the dark side of the sun. Report back. It's just for science, Wade Beluga. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you'd understand. I have a new respect for Sebring. I don't think Chris Goldsmith, Quick Shift Racing, likes it that much. Did he? Oh, what am I doing in first gear? Did he redirect? I don't think I got a notice for it. Stupid computers, man. All my notifications are jacked up. Yeah, as for science, I don't know if was it all humans or do they send some cats and shit too? Why is it? Why am I braking so well for that now? I have no respect for it. For Sebring or Watkins Glen? Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I just didn't want to not thank you. But I thank you anyway. He said he hated me before he ended the stream. I'll watch the VOD. Thanks for snitching on him though, Jack. I can tell who's really loyal to me. The one that snitches. No, I bet Chris would say it to my face. You have more respect for Watkins? This place grew on me though. That last the week of the 12 hour, you couldn't get away from Sebring. Uh-oh, that's not a good slide. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god. That was only our second lap.
That lap was a
Holy shit.
217.77.
Why do those 2 laps feel like 6 hours? And they get promoted.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Snitches get rewarded, man. That's why they snitch. I don't think Jack knows there's no reward. You're thinking of the squeaky wheel. Squeaky wheel gets stitches. Witness protection. Squeaky wheel gets recycled. Snitches get, yeah, either protective service or they get their bounty. Oh shit. They never filled the dirt in behind that curb after the 24 hour. Don't hit that curb, man. Jim, you got any suggestions how to not hit that curb? Jim's asking AI. Chat GPT. Jim, you're basically AI. The dumbest AI I've ever seen. He's acting like he can't hear me. Oh my god. Sebring was sketchy before, but add this setup to it, the league setup. It's diabolical. Holy shit.
Okay, Weston, we need to watch these track limits.
Good idea, Jim. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Alright, the tires are about to melt off the car already. Oh my god, you can't just rely on any traction control there. I need to avoid those damn curbs. There we go, we avoided it that time, then we went off track. Track time's always outrageous in the IRL, yeah. There's always a kink in one of these tracks too, that in the normal car you can go full throttle at, but the Dural car setup, you can't. There's always a spot where you gotta lift where you would never lift in a normal GT4. Track temps will get better. Oh, you got insider information, Chris? What else is gonna change that we don't know about? You shouldn't bring that up in front of Jack. You know he's an admin now. He can ban you. Does Jack know they're gonna change the temps? Oh, no, don't worry about that. For some reason, the braking distances feel like feels like this car brakes way better or something than like the regular GT4. Oh, it's finally a halfway decent exit out of there. Can't remember if I have an off track this lap. Do they need those cones? Are those cones there for a reason? Oh, we only lost a tenth going that wide. All right, 15.0.
The lap time was at 2:15.00. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Optimal, so we're way off consistency-wise. Oh man, as soon as you try to attack, as soon as you think you can attack a corner, it's like the rear end just steps out. That was a half a tenth. I had more back there, but we lost it. Damn. Let's tighten up this last corner. That was we swung it way out last lap. I'll just practice on the surface of the sun here. And then if it's any cooler, I'll feel like I'm driving on track made of flypaper. Oh, there's a half a second right there if I just don't hit all the cones.
That lap time was 2:14.45. That's your quickest lap.
Oh my God. Iracing just steps out, huh? Alright, we're finding some time now. Starting to predict a couple of these corners a little bit better. Telegraph my move into them a little bit more. Overshot there. Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot, Jim. Get ready. Oh, that felt like the line. There's a spot over there where you start to turn the wheel and it just feels like there's endless grip. It's called the apex spot. I only find it about once every couple laps. Yeah. I've been learning quick shift. All you need is overcast, and you're the fastest man on earth.
Your last lap time was at 2:14.53. That puts you 0.08, slower than your best.
I think if I could nail a really good lap, I could be in the 13s. Yeah, right. I don't know though. A couple sessions I did at Watkins Glen, I went a little bit colder, and I felt like I had less grip. It was harder to go. I had a better optimal when it was like a little bit warmer, by like 10 degrees. I forget what my fastest lap was. It's like a 74 degree. But I don't know if the tracks, do they make a difference if there's the different track surfaces? Like, does it matter how hot or cold it is? Like, are rougher tracks better when they're cold, or better when they're hotter? Or is that a universal thing, like colder temps are the best till a certain point? That might just be, did you nuke Beatles? I see how they do it. I feel like it makes sense to learn. I feel like you should learn how to drive under optimal track conditions. Then you can tell when it's not. Oop.
That lap time was 2:15.90.
Oh, you nuked
You're now
Beatles?
1.4 seconds off
I
your
didn't
best.
even get to race one.
Okay, Weston, you've got half your fuel left.
So now I think we're just getting lighter on fuel, so we're going a little faster. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like anything else. If you drive in bad conditions all the time, you might not know how much grip you actually have when the conditions are good. Whoa. And like vice versa, if you only drove in peak conditions, you wouldn't know how to drive when it's greasy. I feel like it's just more information, more experience. Laps are starting to fall off. Let's go a couple more, see if we can get a good one in here. Optimal's in the 13.8s, but I feel like I'm screwing up this. I feel like I could probably get that last sunset corner a little bit better. This
Your lap
corner, I
time
don't
was
think I've nailed yet.
2:15.04. You're currently 0.6 off your best.
Had a good run out of there. All right, don't overcook this. Don't hit the curb. No! Oh my god, we just lost 3/10 right there. I slowed too much on the entrance of that last corner before the straight.
Just done a 2:14.66.
Hey, you knocked some
You're
chunks
now
off our optimal.
0.21 off your best.
Alright, we found a lot of time our first half of the lap. Maybe still got the wind at our back more there. Let's see if we can hang on to this time now. Hitting those bumps in the rear ends, losing grip. Oh, you might put a practice session up tomorrow? I might be able to join in depending on what time it is. Damn, how did I get that good of an exit a couple laps ago? I was up like 4/10 before that corner before the straight and I screwed it up again. Yeah, I do long ones so everybody gets a chance.
All right,
yeah, I'll definitely try to
about
stop
4
by.
laps of fuel left. That was a 2:14.54. You're currently 0.09 off your best. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Alright, I think I'm gonna bring this thing into the pits. Oh, that was a good little practice. Impromptu practice. Just good to feel what the setup does, where I need to think about lifting. So we got 4 laps left. We're gonna finish.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
We're gonna finish 12 right now, so we get 16 laps of tank. Let's see what our tires look like after 12 laps.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right here, guys? This is where you want it?
Front left,
Oh,
71%. Left rear, 71.
I mean, I was pushing quite a bit, overdriving quite a bit. Interesting. So that's like 75%. That's not even a full stint. We'll probably do 33, 34 laps in this race on Wednesday. So the fuel will be right there again. We got 4 laps left, so we got 16. Oops, he's refueling. Right when I pulled in the pits, we had 4 laps of fuel left. We just started lap 12, so actually, I think I'm thinking about it wrong. We only got 15 laps of fuel. But that's a lot of tire wear for only finishing 11 whole laps. I just started lap 12. So if I did 3-4 more laps in these tires, they'd be under 70%. They'd be in the 60s. So I think we'll have to take tires at the pit stop. Yeah, 1 stop. You're just gonna do the fronts? My rears are worn more than my fronts. Well, I guess not. Well, kind of. Pretty close. My right rear is worn the worst. I might maybe just change the rears. Leave the fronts. But that is it for today. We will be back Wednesday for the DIRL League. I don't know if there's Oh, you know what? We should look at the results. the standings for the Mustang challenge. Interested to see if my points did anything for me tonight. Oh, wow. P4, this is overall. Wow. Let's see my division. Oh, damn. We're in first place in our division by 1 point. Oh my God. John was in the lead before. Or Jake was? I forget. One of these guys. We just edged John out by 1 point. Damn, we're going to be battling him. I mean, all these guys. All season, we're going to be battling him. That's crazy that I'm fourth overall. Pretty insane. We got some good points tonight. We just got to make sure we do good on the first SOF race. Because if you do bad on that, you got almost no other chance to make it back. There is the one on Saturday, but for some reason the time zone screwed me up. I thought it was 5:45 East Coast time, but it was actually supposed to be at 6:45, I think, East Coast time on Saturday. So I did a race 1 hour before the SOF race on Saturday. And I got tangled up first lap with somebody. I ended up losing like 109 I rating because the engine blew up. Oh yeah, you got way more points in race 2. It makes a difference tonight, race 2. Race 2's not still good points in race 2. I think I won race 2 and I got less points than I did the first race. I got 143 for winning, but I got 149 for 7th. But that was a good night of racing. Some good races at Watkins Glen. We got some good points. Had a solid race. Second race was sweet. Pole to a first place. But everybody take it easy tonight. I am out of here. We'll be back Wednesday for the league at Sebring. Chris, thanks for hanging out. Way Beluga, it was good seeing you in the lobby tonight in officials. Everybody else that stopped by tonight, I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. But we'll be back Wednesday for some more GT4 Mustang action. But until then, I'll see you guys next time on the track. Later.